Hey guys, it's Alexis, aka the Sloth Reader, and today I'm going to be doing the Funko Pop Tag. So this is basically just what it sounds like. It's a tag all about Funko Pops. I know Funko Pops are incredibly popular here on BookTube and on Bookstagram. I really like Funkos, I like collecting them, but you guys know I'm pretty particular about the Funko Pops I buy. I did film an entire Funko Pop collection video back in December. I have since gained quite a few Funkos, but I will go ahead and link it down below if you wanted to see the bulk of all the Funkos I have. Question number one is, what is your favorite Funko from your collection? If you guys watched my May review recently, I mentioned it, and that is one of my most recent acquisitions, and that is the Diva Funko from Overwatch. I love everything about this Funko. Diva's one of my favorite characters in Overwatch anyway, so the Funko I think just does a phenomenal job at representing the character, and I just love everything about it, pretty much. Next question is, what is your least favorite Funko in your collection? And I have to say my least favorite is probably the Hermione Granger Funko, and that's for pretty much two reasons. One, I didn't actually buy this myself, and two, I really typically don't like Funko Pops based on real people. I just don't. That's why most of the Funkos I buy are based on, Disney movies or video games. I don't think that people to Funko translates well in my opinion, so that's why I have to say that this is probably my least favorite one that I own. The next question is, what is your favorite series or line? My favorite series, I don't know, because it's tempting to say that, I think the Disney Funko Pops are all pretty well made, especially, the more recent ones get a lot more detailed. So it's that's a large line of Funkos, and I can be like, oh yeah, well, I think that a good majority of those are well done. But I have to say that, there aren't that many of them, but I love the Overwatch line. I think that the detailing on the Overwatch ones is just crazy good. I think there's so much detail in every Funko that, I'm inclined to say that. But I also have to say that I really, really like the BioShock ones. I think that those are incredibly well made as well. The next question is, what is the newest Funko you've bought? And that is the Geralt of Rivia Funko from The Witcher 3. I bought this one online because they don't sell them in stores anymore, and they're really, they're more expensive than the regular, just standard Funko because they're in high demand, I guess. But I had to have it, and I was like, sure, let's do it. But I really love this Funko a lot, so. The next question is, what is the oldest or the first Funko that you bought? And for me, it's the Dancing Baby Groot bobblehead Funko from the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and was like, oh, I love this movie. I love the Dancing Groot part at the end. And then I saw that they made a Funko for this, and I was like, I'm not going to collect Funkos, but I do really want just this one because I think he's really cute and he's a little bobblehead. In hindsight, I realized that that was the beginning of the end. The next question is, what is your most valuable Funko? And I'm going to give it to the Diva Funko again. So I was going to pre-order this before it came out, and it was $25, I think, to pre-order it. I bought it in store for $24, so that easily by itself makes it the most expensive Funko I've purchased. But I checked online before I bought it in store to see if it was still going for roughly the same price online. And if you try to buy this one online, on Amazon now, it's $42. So, I paid the most money for this one in store easily, but this one I think is probably the most expensive that I've seen in terms of trying to buy one. The next question is, what is the best Funko you've ever found in stores? In an effort to not say the Diva one again, I'm going to tell a similar story, and that is the Sasuke Funko I have. I looked out and found this one at the local secondhand store by me, because they sell new Funkos, so the Funkos aren't secondhand. which was good because I passed up on buying this one the first time I saw it and was like, I'll get it later. I don't really need to buy it right now. And I remember I had checked online because I was going to buy some other Funkos online, and no kidding, this one at one point on Amazon was going for like $35. And I was like, I don't want it that bad. And so I was like, alright, well I guess I'm never going to own the Sasuke Funko then. And then literally like 2 months later I found it in the secondhand store and I was like, okay, this time, I'm going to buy it. And I'm not going to pass it up because this may be the last chance I have to buy it. The next question is, what is your favorite Funko Pop exclusive? So here's the thing, typically I don't buy the exclusive Funko Pops, and that's for 2 reasons. One is that I currently don't own more than 1 Funko Pop of the same character. So I don't own 2 Stitch ones, even though I like the second Stitch they made better than the first. I already own one, so I'm not going to buy the second one. And so for a lot of these, I buy it when it first comes out, and then I don't buy an exclusive that comes out later because I don't want to own 2 of the same character. And in a lot of cases, I don't think the exclusives are either that much better than the original, or I genuinely like the original first. Like the May Funko from Overwatch, this is the most recent example I can think of. She had a Hot Topic exclusive that was her in a different outfit, and it had like a different, instead of her having her gun, it had the little robot thing spraying like icicles. And like I liked the robot thing, but I don't prefer that outfit to this May's outfit. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna buy this, I'd rather have the original. And like some of the Harry Potter Funkos I know have like exclusives, like Hot Topic has like exclusive Harry holding XYZ. Yeah, I don't, a lot of times I don't think the exclusive thing is worth it. I feel like they just change one little thing and they're like, oh, here you go, it's exclusive. And I'm just like, I don't care. I don't think I even own any of them that are called like the exclusive editions, so. The next question is, which Funko Pops would you use to make a rainbow? I tell you what, I will take a picture of rainbow Funkos, and I will insert a picture somewhere for you guys to see because I don't know right now. And I will figure it out post film. In production. So during this, while I'm talking and rambling about nothing, I'll have a picture put up so you guys can see my rainbow Funko choices. The next question is, what is your Grail Pop that you do not own? I feel like I've only pretty much talked about the Overwatch Funkos in this video, but I genuinely really love them. But that's going to be the Farrah Funko, and I'll try to find a picture to put up. I've never seen it in person. I've never seen it in a store. When the first Overwatch Funkos came out, I bought every one that I found, and the only ones I saw in store were the Reaper and the Tracer one. And I saw the Soldier one, chose not to buy it. I've never seen that one again, and it's super expensive online. And then I saw the Widowmaker one, and I chose not to buy it because it really wasn't my favorite. Because I said I was going to buy the Farrah one if I saw it, and I never saw it in person. And like, if you go to look up how much it costs on Amazon right now, it's like $45. So I know Blizzard's coming out with one that's exclusive for them that I may look into buying just so I can have a Farrah Funko. I don't like it better than the original Farrah Funko, but that might be like the only chance I get to buy the Farrah Funko. But I've never seen this one in person, and it's way too expensive for me to pay money for online. So it's a good chance I probably will never own the Farrah Funko Pop, which breaks my heart. Alright guys, so that was the Funko Pop tag. Yeah, like I said, I really like collecting Funkos. I think it's fun to check out what's being made into Funkos next. The next big line I'm excited for in Funko Pops is the Lord of the Rings ones. I'm probably going to buy all those, to be honest, just because I love Lord of the Rings. But you guys should let me know down below pretty much your answer to this collection, or if you just want to gush with me about Funko Pops, I'd love to hear it, and I'll see you guys soon with another video. Bye!